Hi guys, Troublemaker here, playing Civilization Beyond Earth, and I am playing as the Owl Falah, the Middle Eastern peoples. And yeah, I've been doing a pretty successful war on multiple fronts. Some of those wars will stop happening. I'm currently in an alliance with the African Union, who have been just curb stomping the world, kind of like what I'm doing. I curb stomped them originally. I took two of these colonies, which have been my most successful colonies, by the way. They have taken over Citadella, which I kind of want to take over myself, and it looks like there's a fight to get it back, but I don't know if that'll be successful or not. And they've taken over Freeland and the Polyaustralians, so yeah, I will probably be doing a one-on-one confrontation with the African Union to end this, if we actually ever get to an ending. I mean, look at these turns here. We're getting to a high number of turns, which is not good. So I'm doing two things here. I'm doing an invasion fleet to the south that is pushing on the NSA, the North Sea Alliance. What are they called? I think it's called the North Sea Alliance. And then I have a northern fleet that is keeping my own properties from being sneak attacked by various enemies. And I've been doing this method of pushing, in which I use my submarines to lead the charge, and they kind of just wipe out the enemy as they go and all that sort of good jazz. And it's been working pretty darn well, I think. So I'm not going to be able to do this in this turn. It's going to take 2 turns for me to strike that. So instead I got to pull these guys back. Well, actually it's not true. I don't need 2 turns. I just have to clear the path. So this is the path, and that'll... No, it's still 2 turns. Wow, I really thought I'd be able to do that 1 turn. But yeah, this method's worked pretty well. I've been just, you know... Okay, this guy's actually got to attack. He moves, he... Turn. See if I can destroy that worker completely. Yeah, it's worked pretty well. They can't go beyond the submarines visibility. That's a weird, wonky thing about the game. It's not a bug, it's intended. The reason why it was intended this way was because they wanted to make it so that the computer couldn't cheat. If the computer can attack you on the same turn that they spot your submarine, chances are you're going to accuse them of cheating. Badly. So the NSA moving up, what's he going to attack? First win for an alien. And now he's going to go for my melee hero here, the Reavers. Not succeeding. I'm going to need to push a little bit. I got these 2 submarine sandwiches that's going to go ahead and join in the fight, and I'm going to be reinforcing my submarine line with a few submarines from various ports that'll be spawning up. And I think it'll be enough to take out various enemies. I think Magan's trying to wage a ground war with Midfa, so I could potentially lose Midfa forever, depending on how this all works out. And I have a wall of submarines forming so that they can't possibly get any guys in on me. How long will it take to like my melee guy here? Now, that's taking so much space, and that's going to non-reveal that submarine, unfortunately. But I can take a pot shot at the melee dude over here, and I have all my guys are all maxed leveled. You know, they can't get any more leveled than what they are. This guy's gonna have to sit. He can't make any more moves, and that's my turn. So yeah, I'll have a submarine and this Poseidon and a melee guy up here, along with a Minotaur, in case any of these fools decide to attack me. They might just do that. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. Kabatha is to war. And she's going to go straight for Mandiria. That's brutal. Mandira. And she's not going to capture it. Yes, she does. Of course she can. Now she's reclaimed her capital. So I'm not going to go into this right away. I'm not going to try and recapture that right away. I'm going to instead pull back. Wipe out a bunch of her units, and then reclaim Mandiria after. Unfortunately, that also means I had given her a solar generator, or energy thingamajigger. Didn't quite work out for me. So with this war, I'm going to be defending, capturing Mandira, capturing Sarah, Sabda, and no, is that right? Yeah, I want Sabda for the fact that it'll mesh in well with my empire and connect. And oh, look at that! There's a ship here. I want Sabda and Nadira, and then that'll be the end of my my wars. My war, single war that's happening right now. So I gotta pull these guys back. I'm not saying I'm gonna kill everything. I can't. And I'll be using this guy as a sneaky Rick as is. And oh wow, he's got a submarine over here, as well as the submarine of what's his base again? The NSA. It's over here. So submarines are actually exceptionally easy to kill. Almost as easy to kill as these wardens here, which are actually easier to kill. They're one-shots. They are, pretty weak. I gotta at least destroy this NSA one minimum, because he's the one that's actually in position to do harm right now. Now that I think about it, there's really no point in me going south anymore. Citadella is captured by my ally. I guess I should be heading north, actually. Oops. So I should get to that. Bonus damage. So I'm going to move these guys back north, take Sabda with these guys, use these guys to defend off against these guys, beat some units back, all that sort of jazz, and then make my merry way to protect the enemy. Hey, that was a kill somehow. Nice. And yeah, I think I should just remove this player from the game, pretty much. If I can get this player to be down to just this base over here, Gyeongsang, I'll be in good position, I think. But I can probably... And that'll put me on a border with the Americans, who have mostly sea-oriented bases, which is good for me. And yeah, that'll make a very large border, though. Now, the scary part is that Sarah's going to be pretty vulnerable for a little bit, but no bigs. No bigs at all. See if we can get some of these things repaired before they do too much damage to me. I'm going to be using workers to try and get back into this. Health-wise, I will be building a lot of these biowells and increasing my health stat. That way I can kind of suck up these two guys. He's got a decent-sized fleet now, or she's got a decent-sized fleet now. But I should be able to crush this. It's going to take time, of course, just like it took time to destroy the NSA. And also, now that... This is another loop, actually. Now that I have the NSA in the position that I do, there's no point in me being at war with them. I might as well just make peace with them. Slow monster sonic fencing hard.
Progress.
Yay, see. So, transcend complete. Like, I don't know what to build anymore. Maybe some of these cheapy ones, like these two. If I hit the shift key, I can queue up all the research I want to do. Like, they're only 1 point apiece. So, he's now gone. He just kind of wrecked one of my improvements and left. Like an a-hole that he is. And so yeah, we're still doing the two-front war approach. It'll be a two-front war against basically the same guy. And this guy's actually much weaker than the NSA. So, I love you, no homo, I guess. Just not in range. Okay, so these guys can go here. My dog has found a squeaky toy. Certainly knows how to drive me nuts. So you're going to go to the forward, and this is two-front war against the same person. Give me that toy. Give me that toy. He's not going to get rid of it. Give me a second. My dog won. Well, let's make peace with the NSA. Terms are going to be...
Do we have a problem?
Pretty good. I have a 1,900 point lead on him. So... I guess I can reclaim Midfa again. Damn that dog. terraforming sounds actually really good. Get that. I'll max out on energy, because I don't need as much capital anymore, and a little bit of energy to finish it up. Actually, that's a lot of energy. So that's basically all of his money is gone. And a little bit of capital. Thank you.
Yes, the world.
That gives me a lot. Certainly sucking on some fronts though, but I got Midfa back. Yay, Midfa. Jeez, what did I build here for? I built the recycler. Let's build a clinic, because eventually my health concerns will get up, and wow, I can actually do another upgrade. I thought I was at cap, but I guess I'm not. So 15 HP splash damage to enemy units next to the target, 30% chance to scatter the attack. Okay, let's go with the splash damage. Sounds good. And the immortal. I didn't even know I had these guys. 40% winning miasma, 15 heal and not. Oh, let's go with the miasma one. So I'm gonna need to get a little bit of a mixture for more upgrades there. Okay, so that bio well is complete. Let's build a bio well over here now. Should be just an achievement for, you know, maximum amounts of bio wells. So these guys are gonna sit for now. This is this guy. And I can probably hit this from here, can't I? Yeah. A robot. And this guy will sit as well. So that bio well is complete. We get more workers down here for sure. This is not a completed bio well. This is incomplete work. So finish that one up. Then we'll have the Cabathon Protectorate to fight, and I should be able to beat them. A lot of these destroyed bio wells are hurting me, but not a big deal. I can take care of myself. He's got a centaur in here, which is actually good for me. It increases my ability to rock his world. Literally rock his world. And another repair improvement. It takes 2 turns to repair it, like 4 to 5 turns to make it.
I'm open to the possibilities.
Is he at war with me or is he sanctioning? Just sanctioning, not at war with me. Good news. Pulling back this particular warship over here, which has, I guess, she chose the steel on that one. And another shot being taken there. He's turned for the aliens, and he's actually attacking the millions and billions with the ability to produce billions. So I can build a land terrascape, which will give me culture, food, and production. The cost 5 maintenance. Wow, that looks great. I'll build just at least one of these things. Are you sure you want to construct a terrascape? The answer is yes. They're very pricey though. No doubt about that. So we need to focus down some of these guys. And my submariners are going to be zero. I think he has a sub right here. And also perhaps one right here. Okay, that one over there is pretty dead sauce. Let's see if I can hit it. That's a decisive victory. I might be sacrificing him, so I'm going to have him sit here for now, skip his turn. And yay, I got another of these guys. Can he actually fire on that guy? No, but the city can. That's important. Whoa, why can't the city hit this guy? That's amazing. I'm going to have to destroy him with this guy, because I can't have him running around destroying my improvements. That would be awful for me. So next turn I'll have a flank on this guy. But for now, I'm in a good position, I think. Okay, can't hit anything yet. And this guy will sit for now. I'll probably move him up a little bit later. I gotta destroy his entire army first. A bit much to ask for. Now, I think I'll keep this guy doing improvements. So, I have a choice between the Terrascape or the Biowell. Terrascapes are very expensive. Biowells I need, though. I have one Terrascape being built. Now I'll provide a ridiculous amount of
The
air.
village was ever...
So that guy's my super friend. We're super pals. I just built a submarine sandwich out of there, so I'm going to focus on getting my my bios up. Some of these require resources, some don't. This one requires resin resource work by the city. So if that gets destroyed, I can't build that anymore. A Geliopod. Why don't I remember these units at all? Like, at all. There must be new units in the game. The Geliopod. So it's an invisible land unit. 70% when attacking if began this turn invisible to target. Yeah, it's got some invisible land unit. That's so bizarre. I've never seen them before. Ever. Ever. So this new little place of mine is going to build a... what? A clinic. And the Brazilians are kind of scary for me. They only have one little colony here, Dorado. I don't have any ground forces to really wipe them out. So yeah, a little bit scary there. Let's move this guy over to this place here and repair that first before going in, because yeah, this KP Explorer can ruin my day. Really ruin my day. More than my dog playing with a squeak toy. He has fed me a KP Argo. So I think this guy's just gonna do level ups. I don't think he'll ever actually capture Jinsoku Labs. I don't think melee can actually attack those in this game. I think only melee cruisers can do that. Okay, another one built. All the upgrades in Janali are now done. Completo, so I'm not needing to do any more of him. Well, I'll head back this way first, and then I gotta do Falah, which is very, very dependent on the war ending. This war here, the one that I'm in, has to end. So, I want to get rid of that submarine. Wow, that almost wiped him out right there. Nuts. 1, 2, 3 moves. That's my Reaver. Of course, you can do that. Call it a major victory, apparently. Pulling him back. Major victory. That would still be only a major victory. Jeez. I'm kind of taking up all the space here for range units. Actually, not true. 1, 2, 3. He could be here. No, wait, who will he be visible to? Probably a sub. In fact, there's probably a sub here too, actually. Oh, this guy. There's gotta be subs here everywhere. Gotta be. How can they see my sub? There's no units here. Did they give him improved vision? Is that it? Oh, there's actually a vehicle over here that can kill. Not kill, but do a lot of damage too. He gets a kill. Okay, and I still have this guy right here. This is the Captain Awesome Pants. He is mine. So I don't think moving him up there is really worth it. Well, it could split damage a bit between these two. So I'm in there with one guy. I'm in there with 2 guys. In a lace, he might choose to target 2 of them instead of 1 of them. Oh right, that's actually stupid to do that. Okay, first shot on Sabda is done. Oh yes, I just repaired that. I was like, why is there nothing there to do? I repaired it. Yeah. Oswald Dita is actually growing quite a bit. Janali and Xerxes are still growing. Kind of surprising, actually. Given that I haven't been throwing a lot of support behind them. Capturing the city of Sabda will do a lot. And interesting fact, when you claim your capital, you instantly get it back. Now, are they going to split damage? The answer is no. Looks like they're going to kill off one of my melee squads. Not too crazy of a one, though. If they can even kill it. Okay, here's the killing. But good news, they're keeping all these units in position. Oh god, he got an upgrade. And they're going to allow me to do a lot more damage here. And yeah, of course, Reynaldo is now at war with me. So he's going to attack Midfa right away, reclaim Midfa for the Empire of Brazil. And like I said, I don't really care too much about Midfa. It's not a important colony to me by any means. The aliens are on my side. What? Attack me? What? Okay, I was not expecting that at all. The game is to hold out a little bit. I gotta get a bit of a ground army together. I think Brazil's gotta just get wiped out. Them being on this map, the same map as me, not been good for me at all. So I move real close to this guy. Gotta get a ground army together. Wow, actually destroyed that melee guy. That's amazing. So I'll have those guys there. The fact that they can now see me underwater is kind of weird. They never had that ability before, but suddenly they have it. So that guy was totally just stopped in. That's gonna make these Leviathans super powerful compared to submariners who've been doing me really good, but now are suddenly weak. It's weird and surprising. So I gotta pull this guy out of here. Well, actually, there's the perfect spot from the B, but pull him maybe around here somewhere and just get him to start throwing in some shots in the Sabda. Get another submarine down this way. Oh, that puts in invisibility. My bad. And this guy can kind of sit here, I guess. Actually, no, I don't want him sitting. I want to make use of him. So I'll get him over this way. And we'll be able to come in from behind on these guys. We'll get him from behind. And this guy can reposition to here, in position to attack Sabda, or when it gets low on health. This person's going to repair our bio place. And there's another thing to repair. Poor Farah, it's been getting all its improvements destroyed left and right. This place is going to build a optical laser. Optical surgery. And I've got those two improvements done. So now what small ones can I do? Gene mapping, alien biology, alien ecology. Put those, and sure, communications. Just wipe out all these cheapy ones. Science or food? Food, please. Food from Bavarians. That's what we built for. So with that, I'm going to have to build an army, get down south, wipe out Dorado, and just get rid of Brazil. I'm sick of that guy. So I'm going to base my army from, of course, Ard. Once I get that submarine done. Of course, submarines are not as good anymore, apparently, because I can't just do these crazy sneak attacks I've been doing. Kind of sucks, actually. I assume that's some sort of detection grid thing, the building they built. Here's some talking. Look at that. He gets a shot off. And what you gonna do over there?
I have
America? Well, good thing I shifted another submarine. Otherwise, that would have royally screwed me. Now I have everybody at war with me, but also the African team is going to be at war with them. The more I think about it, this is going to cause me being at more wars, not less wars. Why is he attacking me? It doesn't make sense. I'm his friend.
If you're
I'm kind of his friend. I'm not a real friend, though. I mean, if I was a real friend, I probably wouldn't have attacked him for money before, which I did. So I guess that's probably why he's angry. So the Xenotitan I can't build anymore because I'm short on Xenomass. I can build all these things, which cost less Xenomass. Evolved Immortal. So this one is invisible attacks. This one here is ranged type attack, and this one here is, of course, your Xenoswarm, which is one of my stronger units for ground, not for what's the auto sled? 40 strength, 3 move, 40 strength versus 54 strength. Well, we know where our money's best spent. Right here. So I'm gonna build a Xenoswarm. And how much is it to buy a Jelly-O pad? It's curious. Jelly-O pads. $12.50. I'll buy one of those. A stealthy unit that can do that kind of damage. That would be awesome. Now, can I do any damage to him at all? That would be good if I could. And let's see if we can take out this big boy. This guy over here. I think that's the best location for him to be. So then you can take his pot shots over at Sabda. Why is this invisibility? Spotted by who or what? That's the, what I'm asking. Why am I spotted by there? Not the submarine, because he doesn't actually have radar to see me. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and I think I should be able to take Sabda right now. Nope, can't take Sabda, but I can get pretty darn close. Ooh, wow, that's up. So I just have to find the corners of the globe where they don't see me, which I don't know if they necessarily exist. So this guy's totally spotted, so I'm going to pull him out. Better not to risk anything at all here. I have to swing around and attack from a safe location. This guy... can't see from here apparently. That's so visible. Or invisible. Hey, my final virtue. And I say this final virtue, but it might not necessarily be the final virtue for me. It could just be another virtue, but yeah, this is the one that I really care for. I might start investing in other trees, like science when healthy. I want to stay healthy anyway. Oh wait, that's one I already have. Herp, derp, derp. I mean like production towards buildings or food, things like that. These opening talents are both pretty darn good. So this evolved Jellyopod, he's kind of a funny little guy, isn't he? And yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh, gotta give him some orders. There we go. Continue working. Nothing's the matter. That one was kind of weird. Why could he even attack that in the first place? So strange. And here could be the captured Midthaw, which, like I said, not a big deal. I just have to get an actual ground army, and it'll take a while for me to actually get this going. So he's reclaimed Midthaw from me, and because he doesn't have any, that's the thing, he doesn't have any actual error or anything, so I kind of need to get a ground army going. I've been avoiding the ground army this whole game. I think I have a sizable enough sea army that I can, take out a lot of guys. And, yeah, do stuff in places. That's always the goal here. Oh, geez, that actually just killed it. Okay, well, I still can't move forward because apparently there's some real fishiness going on here, I think. And Sabda healed up a ton of health there. This should be a visible location for me to shoot into. I should be able to capture this turn. This shot here should do him in. And just jump in here and capture this. I want to attack anyway. I don't see any melee using these guys, so we're going to create a puppet of that. And here we go with our invisible sniper. We'll just run around and invisibly snipe. So I moved the target that was hit, so no go on that one. And hey, I get a free kill there. So that's pretty good. Oh, even got a free kill over here at Javi, which is an ocean kind of extra buffer. Centurions can't walk through here. They gotta go through a different path as long as they are not super friendly with these guys. Now, final one to improve will be right here. And then we'll be all back up on Thera and fully done in. Farah, let's get you to build Evolve Xenoswarm. We need that. And this is where I will end for today. So see you guys tomorrow with more Civilization Beyond Earth.